The 68th legislative session is moving into its last week with one big responsibility still to complete: the approval of the state budget for the next 2 years. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian looks at where the main budget bill stands now and what the final steps could look like.
On Thursday, the Montana Senate gave its final approval to House Bill 2, the biggest bill of the session, which sets out $14 billion of spending over the next 2 years.
Our final legislative budget is a good conservative budget that we can all be proud of, from east to west, from urban and rural.
Republican Senator John Esp of Big Timber chaired the Senate Finance and Claims Committee, which did extensive work on the budget. The committee made changes, and more amendments came this week on the Senate floor. The biggest change was adding another $15 million in state funds and pulling in nearly $30 million more in federal money to further increase Medicaid provider rates. If the House accepts the Senate's changes, the bill will go directly to Governor Greg Gianforte's desk. If they reject the amendments, there will have to be a conference committee to hammer out a final version of the bill. That could push the final votes on HB 2 closer to the end of next week. This week on Face the State, House Speaker Matt Regier told MTN's Augusta McDonnell that he thought it was 50-50 whether the bill would go to conference.
A lot of legislators had great ideas on how to spend that OTO money, and they're still floating out there, so it'll depend on, I think, which kind of fraction or group pushing which idea has their budget surplus one-time only spending bills cross the finish line as to what's going to happen with House Bill 2.
One other change the Senate made to HB 2 was removing nearly $8 million in funding that would be used to contract for up to 120 beds at a private prison facility in Arizona as a way to address prison overcrowding here in Montana. But that funding and some of the language that went along with it was amended into another bill, which passed through the Senate on Friday. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.